Hey, it's me, SteveWB, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about Sprizzy. To Sprizzy or not to Sprizzy? That is the question. And we're going to dive into Sprizzy. I did a Sprizzy campaign. I'm going to let you know how it worked out for me. But first, I'm going to explain to you exactly what Sprizzy is. Okay, so Sprizzy is one of these companies that you get to promote a YouTube video and you can actually buy views for your YouTube channel or a YouTube video on your channel. And you know, there's a lot of these that are powered by bots, and when you buy them, you know, they tell you, I'll give you 1,000 views for X amount of dollars, and you get 1,000 views for X amount of dollars. But there's just no, there's no interaction with your video with those other companies, which means they just have a computer in the background that's just clicking on your video under different accounts, and you're not getting any watch time, you're not getting any likes, you're not getting any interaction whatsoever. That's not any way to gain any growth on your YouTube channel by using bots. It's not going to work out for you. It might give you one video that looks like it's got a bunch of views, but it's going to look funny to an experienced YouTuber because they're going to see 100,000 views and 2 comments. You know, it just doesn't add up. Do not go the bot route. Now what Sprizzy does is they actually have their own, they're part of Google Ads, and what you do is basically you're just paying them to promote one of your videos through their Google Ads campaign. You're going to get legitimate views if you go with Sprizzy, and here's the downside to those views. Do you know when you click on a monetized video and you get that little short ad in the beginning? Well, if you use Sprizzy, your video is going to play in place of that little ad, meaning that somebody's clicking on something completely different than what your video is about, and they're going to see the start of your video. And you need to understand that before you set up any kind of a Sprizzy campaign, because I didn't know all this whenever I set up one of my videos. My video is not geared towards that kind of interaction. You have to click on my video to want to get information from that video. You can't be clicking on a video to see a drag race and then you get me talking about a camera in place of an ad. And what that does to your video is it kills your video completely. You're going to get the amount of views that they sell you, and they sell you between 800 and 1,100 views for 50 bucks. That's the minimum. And like I was saying, you'll get the views, but what does everybody do when an ad pops up? Skip ad, skip ad, skip ad. So what's that doing to your audience retention time on that video? I mean, it's just going to kill it, squish it, smash it. It's done. The YouTube algorithm is going to think this is like the most boring video on the planet because you've had 1,000 people click on and they clicked off within 20 seconds. The video that I promoted, the audience retention went from like 1 minute and 20 seconds to 1.5 minutes. You know, I'm still working on that part of my videos, but it went from that to like 20 something seconds because people would click on it, the ad would play, they would skip it. I got my views from real people as they advertised, but it was in the spot of an ad, and that's not where you want your video to run. Without further delay, we've talked about this much of it. Well, actually, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna jump on the computer, I'm gonna pull up my Sprizzy campaign and show you the actual result of what I got for $50. So let's get into it. Okay, so here's the video that I promoted. It was the comparison of the Hero 2 and the Hero 8, and how I thought the Hero 2 1080 actually looks better than the Hero 8 1080. And they're claiming that I got 709 views, that I have $23 worth of budget remaining, and I have spent $26.72. Now you can see up here, I tried to switch to this video right here because this campaign right here just stopped midway through. It's been sitting idle for over a week, and I tried to email them several times. I've gotten no return emails or no explanations as to why this campaign stopped. But if you look on here, this is the slow motion video of the fireball that I shot with the Hero 8, and I was going to just transfer and use the remaining budget to promote this video. Well, you can see that it says add funds. So even though I have a $23 credit here, if I was to end this campaign, it would give me $23 here. But the minimum budget for a campaign is $50. So I would have to put another $27 in there to get this second campaign rolling. And I'm just not willing to do that. I'm going to click up here and go to the reports, and I don't even know what all this says, who cares. but I'm going to select the campaign, which would be the old versus new GoPro. Here it is. Now you can see they're claiming video plays +1+1 000, and then down here you can actually see when the video was running. It really only ran for 2 days, and I got 231 views and 234 views. If you come over to this column right here, my YouTube view count is 123 and 182. This is how many subscribers I gained from this campaign. It is claiming that I gained 1 on this day with 0 whatsoever, 0 views, but I gained a subscriber. And on this day right here on March 14th, it says I gained a subscriber. What I have found is, you can see how it's saying +1. This video got 1 view yesterday, but Sprizzy is claiming that basically this engagement report is everything is the total video performance. It's not your video performance or your subscriber performance from their campaign or their ad that they ran for you. And down here you can just see the grand total of everything. It says that it got me 479 views, 2 subscribers, 6 likes, 1 dislike, and that's what I got for $23. Okay, so as you can see from the computer, I gave them my $50. They ran half of my ad and they just stopped promoting it for whatsoever. I've tried to email them multiple times to say, like, you know, when are you going to finish my campaign? When are you going to finish promoting my video? And I've gotten 0 responses. This is not a road I'm going to take. This is not the way I want to go to get my views, because if you don't want to see my stuff, then I don't want you clicking on it, because you're not going to watch it. I mean, it's just that simple. And audience retention is so key on YouTube. If you have a video that you want to blow up and, you know, brag to your friends like, yeah, man, I got, you know, X amount of views or whatever, then go for it. If it makes you feel good, you'll get the views, but it's not going to help your channel grow whatsoever. Okay, so you've gotten my 2 cents on Sprizzy. Now you know what Sprizzy is, you know how it works, you know what it can do for you, and you know what it can do against you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I'm SteveWB, and I'm out.